sometimes it will rain, and you know sometimes you will have pain, yeah. And just as the rain is sure to come, you know the clouds will block the sun, yeah. Don't give up, look deep within, and know the sun will shine again. Yeah, silver lining, I know someday will soon be shining. Silver lining, I know the sun will soon be shining. Silver lining, I know the sun will soon be shining. Ooh, yeah. Silver lining, just as the rain is sure to fall, the flowers are sure to bloom, yeah. Don't give up on your call. Follow your heart and do what you're doing. Just as the darkness does come, I promise you you'll see the sun. Hold on to your belief, 'cause soon you will be free. Yeah, 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 yeah. Silver lining, I know someday the sun will be shining. Silver lining, I know the sun will soon be shining. Silver lining, I know someday the sun will be shining. Silver lining, I know the sun will soon be shining. Keep your head up, look up high, and know someday you will fly. Don't let time pass you by. Do all you can do with your life. Yeah, yeah. Silver lining, I know the sun will soon be shining. Silver lining, I know the sun will soon be shining. Yeah. Silver lining, yeah, I know the sun will soon be shining. I know the sun, yeah. Ooh, I know the sun will soon be shining. Yeah, yeah, I know the sun will soon be shining. Yeah, 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 I know the sun will still be shining. Ooh. Yeah, 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 I know the sun will still be shining. Hold on tight to what you believe. I know the sun will still be shining. Don't give up, but keep with it. I know the sun will still be shining. I know the sun will still be shining. I know the sun will still be shining. Oh, I know the sun will soon be shining. I know the sun will soon be shining. I know the the sun will still be shining. I know the sun will still be shining.
Eu canto, eu danço, sorrio para Deus, a terra, romance desta canção feliz. Tenho saudade da terra, onde ela me ouvir tão longe. Pode ela ouvir minha canção. Layala, 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 layala. Sorriu, eu canto, eu choro, 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 choro. Minha terra que eu deixei pra trás, com esta mesma canção. Sinto saudade da terra, pode ela me sentir, eu não sei. Meu amor, de muitas luas atrás, meu coração. Layala, 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 layala. Eu canto, eu danço, sorrio para Deus, a terra, romance, com esta mesma canção. Sinto saudade da terra, pode ela me ouvir tão longe. Pode ela me ouvir minha canção. eu canto, eu danço, sorrio para Deus, a terra, romance. Nesta canção feliz, tenho saudade da terra. Pode ela me ouvir tão longe? Pode ela me ouvir minha canção? Thank you very much. Next song we're going to do is a song called, we're going to do a song called Brother Your Life. Brother, you're like a flame on a candle. How it can dance and can burn you too. Have fear of your life, or your own life will burn you. Burn to ashes. Burn to ashes. Burn to ashes. to deceive you. She keeps me warm when it's cold at night. A part of your life you remember while sleeping. Brother, your life, like a ship on the ocean. Passing you by, in the dead of night. You're caught in the way of a past life returning. Falling to ashes, to ashes, to This song is called Shy. This hasn't been a dream, being heard and sometimes seen. It's not good enough, it falls shy, being close to anything real. It's how I feel. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. rose-colored skies behind our eyes. We smell the light. We know we sell for gold and silver and songs. Oh, oh. This is how I feel. 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 It falls shy to be close to anything real. Shy. Shy to be close to anything real. Shy. A chill clutches your hand and promises to take you far to distant lands where all are children and none is blue. One never learns to think but learns how to do. This is how I feel. 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 It falls shy to be close to anything real. Shy. Shy to be close to anything real. Shy. Being close to anything real. 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 To being close to anything real. Close to anything real. Next song is called Fantasy. In fantasy, caught in time, inspired, and preserved in search of truth. Caught in time, caught in time, caught in time. time,
in fantasy,
caught in time,
caught in time,
caught in time,
in fantasy,
caught in time,
caught in time,
caught in time, caught in time. In fact, you see,
in fantasy,
borrowed time,
borrowed time,
with which we play, has blinded us from truth. Caught in time,
caught in time,
caught in
a
time,
memory,
caught in time,
caught in time,
our
a
memories,
memory,
caught in time, caught in time,
caught in time,
caught in time, our memories,
memory,
caught in time, caught in time,
caught in time,
caught in time,
caught in time,
our
a
memories,
memory,
caught in time,
caught in time,
caught in time,
caught in
caught
time,
in time, our memories, caught in time, caught in time, caught in time, our memories, caught in time,
caught in time,
caught in time,
caught in time,
caught in time. Our memories, caught in time, all crystallized in form, will break like glass.
You know, it's always been that way with you, my brother. It's always been that way with you. Something different, vibes. Welcome to the show, first of all.
Thank you.
Brother Israel. But you see, I got to call you Stally because I go so far back with you. 10 years back with that brother over there, Mr. Henry's. And we done a lot. You done been on my shows. Brother Ralph Freeman, a very talented brother right here in the nation's capital.
Right.
First of all, tell me about the name Israel.
Well, the name Israel is the name of every single human being born on the face of the earth out of one blood, which is the book of Deuteronomy 6, verse 4, Hear me, O Israel. So at this point in time in the world, we need to come back to that one spirit of eternal love and hope and peace, which is Jesus Christ.
Yes, and I turn my life over to the Father, and just getting deeply into the book. I'm into Exodus, getting ready to come out of Exodus now, so I'm moving, you know, my way through the tabernacle and different things, and it's such a spiritual book as you get older, plus wiser. I try to teach the kids, hey, wake up. You know, everything that you see on BET is not the real thing. You got to come in here and get some spiritual vibes also. Right. Brother, how long have you been playing this guitar?
Since I was like 9, but I should be a lot better than I am.
Brother, hey, look, believe me, your work has exceeded itself in the years I've seen you. When you first came up to Mr. Henry's and did your first thing, it was original tune, everybody just shut up. You know, when certain folks used to come up to Mr. Henry's, they just say, they go, Ralph, just shut up. They go, KSO, be quiet. Because they knew we were coming to deliver. We wasn't coming up there to do nothing fake, you know. We were coming up there to put some real vibes on the floor, you know. Yes. And it's always been that way, man. I'm going to bring your percussionists and all those folks out in a second. But while I'm doing that, because I want to talk to y'all, because y'all playing some special things out here, and I want to bring all the rest of the family up. First, I want to go on over to my drummer. My brother got freckles, so he know you my brother. I don't know where, you know, we from Israel somewhere down the line, you know what I'm saying? How you doing, my brother? You know what I need to do real quick? Let me grab a mic, because I need to talk to everybody. And that way I had to do something different from my last show. That way I can talk to y'all and get y'all on the mic, too. What's your name, my brother?
My name is Rodney Mathis.
Rodney Mathis. That name is familiar for some reason or another, but how long you been playing these pieces here?
I've been playing the drums off and on since elementary school.
Since elementary school. So it's been a long journey. So you've done your in and outs on the drums. You've done played a lot of stuff.
It's part of my life now, I'd
say. Any influential people in your life as far as just a person when you were young or as you were starting maturing on the drums, you just said, hey, this is somebody I want to be like?
Actually, yeah. It's a British cat named Bill Bruford.
Okay.
And he used to play with a rock group called Yes.
Hey, Yes is a bad band. Man. Owner of a Lonely Heart? Yeah. Okay, I can feel y'all doing that one night. Because that's the deep one right there. Okay, so my brother, will keep on, man, because like I said, I won't make this interview short because I'm feeling it and everybody in the control room is feeling it. My camera people love it. Y'all got to give it up for my crew real quick. The sound man back there, you know, stepping in, giving me excellent vibes in the house. And my crew that's doing all the shots over here. Come on in the mix, y'all. Well, just come on right here. Just come on right here. First of all, you came on that first lead song that we were doing, the very first piece that they were doing. And y'all were just warming up. And see, like I said, I know Ralph. See, Ralph done came on my shows and helped me out back in the day. So we'll go. I says, go, Ralph, your turn. And I know he gonna go, and the people gonna say, okay, that's a spiritual brother. When you came out there and y'all just was putting that little first intro piece together, you just felt what he was doing?
Well, actually, we on the warm-up, I was just playing around with his guitar, you know, and Ralph just came in and started singing, and then my man, the bass started on, and the drummer got up, and you know, so we just, so it was,
and it's a song. This thing it's something for the CD, you know what I'm saying? It was a Ralph thing,
you know. It was a Ralph thing. It was a whole vibe, you know.
He did. So see, I hadn't heard Ralph in a while, and somebody handed me this CD, and they said Ralph Freeman. I looked at him, I said, I got to play this song. As soon as I heard it, I didn't even play nothing else off of the album. I went strictly to my boy's song and put it on the air because we just go back and that voice. I told him he had to sing it tonight, but you guys ain't, you know. But I'm gonna get him. He gonna do that Mystify because I want to do the backgrounds for him. So I've been all in my ear. All I want to do is the backgrounds for that song. But you know I love him. I'm coming to you, so you better be ready. You over here playing something. What's your name, my brother?
I'm Roberto Berimbau.
Okay.
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil, okay, because we can feel that Brazilian flavor over here. It's all in the house. Yeah. Okay. My sister, you playing, where your little friend go? You took your friend and hit him, huh? What's your name, my sister?
Barbara.
Barbara?
Oliveira.
Okay, and where you from?
Brazil.
Brazil also? Okay.
Yeah.
The piece that you play, I know it's from the African tribe somewhere in the
Yeah.
native somewhere, but they, you know, when we just don't realize what all we have as far as the drums and things of that nature. But it all comes from the homeland. They might
It
put
does.
steel around it, whatever, but the vibrations itself, what I hear is still, I can hear anything that they would be doing right now in Africa. Tell me a little bit about your instrument.
Well, the name, we call it Tantan. The translation means crazy. I don't know what the relation, but, well, Roberto, help.
Well, it's basically,
Okay. So we got a young fella sneaking around. I hope he went under my camera shots.
well, it's basically what,
Well, but before we do that, Brother Ralph, I know you got to go. Come on in here. Let me come on. You know I can't let you
trying to
slap.
run away.
Well, I got to bring him in here because he knows I love him like that because we just go so far back. And I know he's on his way to New York. It's the holiday weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And he done exceeded his time also. But we got to get him in the mix real quick. And I got everybody going under cameras and doing the crawl. You know. Come on in here real quick, Ralph. Brother, how long you been doing these vocals, man? We go so far back. Tell the folks about you and this extraordinary voice, because he used to hit some highs. We just be out there, I'm like, wow, and it's still there. You know, when you got the vocal thing, it doesn't leave you. Tell me a little bit about the vocals, brother.
It's a gift from God, so I have to give thanks. And
Any influential people? Because you know I hear that
My
Philip
mom.
Belly.
My mom.
Your mom? I mean, as far as
Wherever she
vocalists.
feel, it's there.
Because I hear that Philip Belly, and then
Yeah,
he'll hit a Minnie Rippleton on you if you get out the way.
Right.
He'll step on you, boy. So you got to be prepared for
yeah.
Ralph.
With
Well,
enough
look.
tequila, anything works.
Okay. Well, my brother, I thank you so much for being here, just doing what you've done so
Thank
far in the show. And like I said, we know you got to get up on that train and make it to New York, so you get there safely, and we'll see you when you get home.
God bless.
All right now. All right, it's got some more friends from Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Okay, come on in here. What's your name?
Sebastian.
Sebastian. And you're just doing the tambourine.
Yeah.
A local, we call it a local church instrument because everybody has a tambourine in my choir. But
my country is called pandeiro.
oh, okay. So basically, as far as being with the band, is it a good experiment playing with Stolly and some of the music that he's doing? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And come on in here, my friend, because you've been part of the house too. Come on in here. What's your name, my sister?
Penha.
Okay. You said Pam?
Penha. P-E-N-H-A.
Okay. So, and you playing like
Somebody-
a little
that's a
tambourine?
tambourine.
So, okay, so it's a little bit of everything in the percussion section over here. Y'all coming back, right, to do something before the night's over? Okay, so Stolly, you gonna bring them back in the house?
It's our thing.
Okay, so it's everybody, okay. All right, well then, let me go on over here real quick and get my bass player, because I'm a little hooked on to everything. Can you just give me my cord there? Yeah, this untangle me there, because I'm a little hooked into the house and into the mic here. And this brother, my cameraman back there saying, that brother back there is playing that bass. That's big brother Bill. He goes back to the Funkadelics and the Cosmic Slop and everything. So don't let him hear nothing too funky. He said he wants some lessons after this is over. What's your name, my brother?
B.T. Richardson.
Okay, how long you been playing this, man? This is one of them extended versions a little bit,
Yeah.
you know? How long you been playing?
A long time. Since I was 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any influential people, you know, just, somebody that played bass and you heard them, you said?
No, there was some cats where I grew up in L.A., but, everybody. Lewis Johnson and them guys were
Okay.
around. Larry Graham, Michael Henderson.
Oh, yeah,
Was
see.
like my first. A lot of people know him as a singer.
A singer, but he's a
awesome
bad
bassist.
bass
Played
player.
with Miles
Yeah.
Davis, and he was like my first one, really.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. All right, my brother. Well, this is Inner Vibrations. It goes out on DC TV right here in Washington, D.C. And Stolly, anybody that, before we turn it back over to the house, anybody that has been your, let me get away from that. Yeah, your major influence. You can go on your mic because you have to.
Everybody, really.
Okay.
Lately, I've been listening to a lot of music from Brazil, and we've been writing, and I don't know if you've heard of artists like Milton Nascimento and Djavan, and I think that what's going on with that kind of music right now is a lot more creative than what we're seeing stateside, because the emphasis is more on the music and melody and beautiful lyrics, and not so much as making money.
Right.
So it's great to be in DC when you have so many people from all over the world here, and now we're actually coming together and making music. And I'd like to add that a couple of people turned down gigs that were paying to do this.
Okay.
Anybody who's played with me knows that I'm broke.
Okay.
And it's just wonderful for people to come just for the love of music,
Yeah,
and we want to see that grow in DC.
And I appreciate it because, like I tell a lot of bands when I bring them in, is we can give you the exposure, but I don't have the capital to cut a check for everybody right at this moment. But if it can help you guys, we got the website going out and the phone numbers, anything to help you guys get more gigs, to keep the pockets. And I know how it is. I used to be in the band for years. I just gave it up for a little while to take care of some spiritual things. But I know how it is when you're giving up dough, because it's very important. Well, look.
If I could add just one more thing, I'd like to say where everybody's playing, where you can see them all in town.
Okay.
BT is playing at with ARC.
Just don't tell them the date, because then I got to cut the tape, and they want to. So just watch how we can't put too much out there, because this is the public access television. So once we go commercial, they send it back to me. So,
all right.
But if there's places in town where people can come in and spotlight them,
Sure.
definitely.
Rodney plays with Jerry Gordon, also at Cafe Toulouse. Roberto and Pena and Sebastian and Barbara play at other places, which is a wonderful Brazilian spot.
Okay, so these are just local.
In Adams Morgan.
Adams Morgan, okay.
Yeah.
So you can just walk up Adams Morgan and walk in, and you're going to find some of these cats on the stage.
World-class musicians.
Okay.
Yes.
We've got a world-class band in here. Well, my folks, what can I say? We go way back. I'm going to step back and let them take it on home. Next time y'all see me out here, y'all know the deal. That means we got to say goodbye. And we're going to turn it right on back over to Israel.
The song is called Take My Hand.
Take my hand and sit beside me. Take my hand and soothe your soul. Take my hand. Take my hand. We'll drink the water dripping off the stone. Take my hand. I'll bathe your feet in heaven's overflow. We'll see through things we thought we'd never know. Take my hand, we'll drink the water dripping off the stone. And just as paper touches pen, we wait for magic to begin. We're slaves to hope on whom we lean, and fate nothing to come between. We're wide awake and still at sea. Our lives are secret current dreams. With jaws is why they'll eat you whole and leave you high and dry with nothing. 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 Take my hand and fly me over land and over sea. An introspective flight so I can see why I'm beleaguered, yeah. Take my hand. Try and understand. My efforts may be feeble, maybe slow. I see through things you thought I'd never know. My efforts may be feeble, maybe dry with nothing, and leave you high and dry with nothing, and leave you high and dry with nothing, and leave you high and dry with nothing. Take my hand and sit beside me. Take my hand and soothe your soul. Take my hand. Take my hand. We'll drink the water dripping off the stone. Take my hand. I'll bathe your feet in heaven's overflow. We'll see through things we thought we'd never know. Yeah, take my hand. We'll drink the water dripping off the stone. Just as paper touches pen, we'll wait for magic to begin. With slaves of hope and make nothing come between. Our lives are secret colored dreams. We'll leave you high and dry with nothing, and 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 leave you high and dry with nothing. Dry with nothing, and leave you high and dry with nothing.
Next song that we're going to do is a song called Ocean. I'm just looking for a pick. I had one. Seems to have gone for a walk, but that's okay. I found it in my left pocket, and it's yellow. Okay. sipping like fine China tea. I'll smile at the ocean, watch her turn my life into rain, watch her fall
which one of my emotions has faith? The one that's been the hardest to shake. What happens when you wake from a dream? Do you remember all the subtleties? A little love, just a little pain. Yes, I remember. It's coming back again. I'll give you a token. Take it like your life was in need. Take it for the river has spoken, and her cup is overflowing with sea. I'll smile at the ocean. I'll swallow the sea. Mix it with a little emotion. Sip it like wine, China tea. I'll smile at the ocean. I'll swallow the sea. I'll smile at the ocean. I'll swallow the sea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Well. I tell you, usually I like to get a little interview in a little earlier, but they sound so good. You know, some things have to go to a prelude, you know what I'm saying? My name is KSO. You can see us right here on DCTV, right here in the metropolitan area, on your local cable channel. We call the show Inner Vibrations. Our showtime is on DCTV Monday and Friday, 6 until 7 p.m. Again, if you like to perform, you've seen the number out there. We're bringing progressive bands in. We don't need a whole lot of custom. We need some stuff that's spiritual. We'll take a little go-go long as you know how to keep it within. But we are definitely looking for all types of band, gospel, reggae, spiritual. Until next time, God bless y'all. I love you. Keep Jesus in your life. Peace. Just give me one more warm-up thing, y'all. Just give me just a little bit something else on the way out, and I can put my credits up on the door. Just give me this. Here we go. Yes, indeed. I don't know what camera got me, but I've got to go.
In the summer you came as a sweet scent of roses, and in winter the same, and with pure thoughts and open arms welcome me to life. In the moonlight you came